going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Find some news, baby. FS23news.com. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting update to tool height control for harvesters. It's Fact Sheet Friday. It's also Farm Sim Show Day. And we got 8 modders to talk about, including updates to the Valley of the Old Farm and UMRV. Check it out. At the time of recording this video, there has not been an update to the testing list. I am a little bit early, so it may just not be out yet. Either way, I will leave a link in the description if you'd like to check it out throughout the day. I will also do my best to share the list if and when it gets updated. Yesterday, one of the most popular mods in FS22 got an update, the Tool Height Control for Headers mod. However, this new change added something that could cause some big problems for players on Xbox and PlayStation, as the slot counts have skyrocketed, to say the least. The lowest I saw was around 50, and the highest slot I saw was close to 400 for one header. I'm guessing that the modder of this already knows about it, though they haven't made any posts that I've seen yet. Keep an eye out, because I cannot imagine this is going to stay like this very long. Functionally, it remains exactly the same. You can fast farm with it and be good. It's just a lot of slots. Today is Friday, meaning that it is Fact Sheet Friday for Farm Sim 23. Today we have 2 fact sheets, so let's jump right in. First is the Max Superliner 6x4. It's going to cost you $110,000. It's got 500 horsepower, 400 liters of fuel, travels at 80 kilometers, around 49 or 50 miles an hour, and it weighs 8.8 tons. As for slots, in Farm Sim 23, this will take up 9 slots. Jumping over to our second fact sheet, and is the Load King Distinction Triple Hopper. This will cost you $75,000, holds 51,800 liters, weighs 8.4 tons, and takes up 5 slots. Farm Sim 23 releases in a little over 3 weeks on Tuesday, May 23rd for Nintendo Switch, iPhone and iPad, and Android devices. There's going to be over 130 real and authentic machines on the Switch version, with over 100 on the mobile version. FS23 includes 14 crops, a variety of field activities. Man, I can't read today. Production chains, animals, 2 new maps with American and European influences, and a new auto-loading feature for pallets and logs. Pre-orders are open right now for FS23, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and reserve your copy right now. If you're still interested in seeing more, I will be getting Farm Sim 23 and showcasing more information as I am available, including differences between the Switch and the mobile version, so stay tuned for that. If you got any other questions about Farm Sim 23, let me know in the comments. And since today's Friday, that also means that it's Farm Sim Show Podcast Day. Clutch and I are back and ready to rock and roll. You can catch us live at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. UK time on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We're going to be talking about all the biggest news and top stories going on right now in the world of Farming Simulator, so make sure you don't miss it. Jumping over to Modern News, Black Sheep Modding addresses the issue with bunker silos on the Valley of the Old Farm, saying that they are aware of the issue and they're working to get it fixed. And it looks like they've already got it fixed on PC and are looking into the console fix right now, though the two could be exactly the same, and they may just affect the main farm. So keep an eye out. Black Sheep will also be doing some other fixes to the map and then submitting the update for everybody. This is all we know right now, but I will keep you updated once we got more info. IJ Creative Design is back with us for the first time in a few weeks, showing off their next creation, the Steiger Panther PT350. This is the same model as their Ford FW, and it's just a customization option, but it is in the original colors, looking good. It'll be available as a configuration for the mod, so you'll have the option to remove the 3-point as well and make it a proper US spec. The mod's about 90% done as you see it right now, and they're hoping to get it submitted for testing in the next few weeks. IJ has also said that they will be bringing it to PC and console, so expect some type of Steiger Lizard version for console players instead of the Ford. AMG Agri says that now that the updates for his 5400 and 5S are out, he's going to be working on some new front loaders that suit the recently added 6S and 7S tractors in patch 1.9.1. He'll be sharing more information and screenshots once we get closer, as this is simply a project announcement. But I will say, I would love to see him do his versions of the 6 and 7. Oh, do it, do it, do it. One mod that is ready to go is Lucius Modding's Lizard Fourtrax 300 ATV, which is now with Giants awaiting testing. The mod is for all platforms, and it's based on the Honda Fourtrax 300. Hispano Modding's Pivot mod also went into testing yesterday, not long after the news video release, so it wouldn't have been on the testing list anyway, but it is going through testing right now. And as for his Titan tank containers and the flat rack containers, they are still showing as pending at the time of recording this video. Fourtrax has shared some new information on his Planti Center mod, saying that 3 versions are ready for testing. The base model has all functional chains and ratchet systems 100% faithfully to the real-life version, with all moving parts as well. There's also going to be an optional folding for transport to working with, and even an animation for your character to climb onto the machine. How cool is that? There's still 2 more models to finish up for the pack, and then it's off for Lizard logos. And then it's off for testing. Legacy Ag has dropped a bombshell of information on his LAC BTO Freestall monoslope barn. It's going to cost you $139,000. It is 120 feet by 400 feet, will hold 1,000 head of beef cattle. The mod features 35,000 square feet of pen space, 2 separate versions, one with Maze Plus compatibility or standard base game compatibility. However, it is not set up for milk and liquid because it is, or liquid manure rather, because it's a beef cattle setup, and it's also set up to work with Thunder's placeable color mods. The mod is actually within spec for Mod Hub, but he's not sure if he's going to be allowed onto consoles or not. Some changes are going to have to be made to bring it up to spec for console support, but will require time to do that, and also require him to swap out a few parts due to branding, things like that. With all that being said, there's still some work left to be done to finish the mod up as a whole, and nothing is set in stone yet, as things could change. I will keep you updated on this as well as other mods once we get more information on them. And if you'd like to chat with Legacy Ag live, he's usually in chat during the Farm Sim Show podcast, so hopefully I'll see you there, bro. And lastly, today, DJ Modding has dropped updates to both UMRV and Green Valley, Nebraska. These updates fix the terrain shader issue that popped up with patch 1.9.1 and are available right now on his website, and also linked down below. It doesn't look like you need a game save either, a new one rather, so you should be able to just update and keep farming. And I'm gonna update this for a segue to the outro and keep telling you that just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description, and you can check out the entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com thanks to Yoast Modding. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. If there is something that you would like to see covered in a future Farm Sim News video, please let me know down in the comment section below, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the news video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day and a great weekend. We will see you later. Peace. You know, some days you just feel good. Today, I feel great, but my balloons I don't think feel so great.